I know, right? Good morning. Good rise, y'all. Not even sure what the date is. I think it's the 10th. I think it's May 10th. I could be wrong. Hey! 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 Woo! Jump clean 8:10. Okay, guess we're getting started this morning. How is everybody? Ah! Salam, shalom, hotep. You know who this is. This is Fundi Fee coming right back at you one more time from U University Mind Hacks right here on Facebook. It's live transmission every morning. I feel great. Good rise. Miss Jasmine's in the house. Miss Murphy. Miss Brandy. Looks like we got Johnston in here. Patricia, live and well. Miss T, she in. Lovely is here. Jen, who else? Oh, we got the Megas in the house. Empress Elise. How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm doing roll call. Don't y'all used to love roll call in the morning? I don't know. I'm a roll call baby, so that's cool. All right. How did you become you? It's such an easy answer. You are the sum total of everybody that you have come in contact with from the time that you could comprehend everything till now. Just that easy. That's who you are. Whether you accepted their philosophies in life or whether you rejected their philosophies in life, that person or persons are still a part of you. Even those people that have disappointed you, shaped you into what you are. The people who loved you shaped you into what you are. The people who were indifferent to you helped shape you into what you are. You want to change what you are becoming? Change the people around you. We are all guilty by association. Let me say that again. We are all guilty by association. Let me say that one more time. You're guilty by association. Birds of a feather flock together, and so do pig and swine. And there's a difference in a pig and swine. Big difference. You want to fly with the eagles? You need some eagle friends. You want to be a pig? Well, it's not hard to find people waddling in their own shit on a daily fucking basis. You want to get shit done? You need to hang out with people who are like ants. You want to get some shit done? You want to chill out? Hang out with crickets. You want to swim the ocean? Hang out with dolphins. You want to run the planet? Hang out with some zebras, some elks, some deer. You want to learn how to be a parasite? Hang out with worms. You know those people with them wormy type personalities? They worm their way into every motherfucking thing. Whether you want them there or not. Them type of people that invite theyself over to your house. Did I invite you? No. Then please do not invite yourself. Type of motherfucker that'll show up to your dinner party for 12. You only got seating for 12. And they show up. I heard you have a dinner party. You gonna sit on the floor with the dog. I ain't gonna turn you away. But you don't have a seat at the adult table. You gonna have to eat with the dog. because I didn't invite you. You don't worm your way into this. If you were not invited to my dinner party, you're probably being served for dinner. That's right. No invite, you probably are dinner. Because I don't mind walking somebody into a fight. You want to change who you are? Change your clique. A lot of y'all have fucked up cliques. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a fucked up clique too. Because everybody is not as advanced as I am. Even if I am advanced. Whatever the fuck that means. But I know this. Most of the people that I hang around, I am one of the most developed beings in the group. That being said, I have to be very careful about what I do with my mind and the things that I say with my mind and the things that I think with my mind, especially around them. They ain't lifted. They're not lifted. And I have to watch myself that I don't slip into their bullshit. Well, it's really hard to find a real big group of advanced people. That's a hard thing to do. That's a tall order to find. That's why I'm loving the internet. Because you're not going to find too many advanced people directly around you. It don't work that way. The advanced ones are the most underrated. They're the ones that really don't want to talk too much because they understand the guilty by association philosophy. Wisdom don't talk a lot. Wisdom just rather sit there and let you look stupid for a minute. Until you're ready to ask questions. Then wisdom usually speaks, but not until then. And y'all know like I do, it's one person in the clique. It's one person in the clique that's advanced. And the rest of the clique is just riding the fucking coattail. And then you be like, well, what's wrong with this person? Shit, they aggravated from always having to drop down to the people around them level and then lift themselves back up again. Ain't nobody trying to lift themselves. Nobody. It's hard. It's difficult. And the more you start to examine yourself, the more you realize other people aren't the fucking problem. You are. I'm trying to get away from this problem. You can't run from your problem. You know why? The problem goes with you. I can't find a good woman. It's not the woman's fault. It's your fault. I can't find a good man. Not the man's fault. Your fault. If you can't find something good, that means you're not putting stuff out there that is good. Because like attracts like. It is a universal fucking law that you cannot goddamn break. If you are getting silly shit in your life, it's because you're thinking silly shit. And somebody fucked around last night and called me an ascended master. I don't think ascended masters have potty mouths. I don't think ascended masters be getting with folk. But if they do, okay, maybe. But long stretch for me, boy. Because I can't seem to clean my mouth up at times. Because y'all work a fucking nerve. Why do I cuss? I cuss to provoke a goddamn reaction. That's why. That's why. Because if I was sitting here stringing really beautiful words together and it was all nice, cushy, and rainbows, then you wouldn't listen. The cuss words break through the goddamn programming. It do feel good rolling off my tongue. I can motherfuck goddamn bitch in a minute. I can string them together, boy. But I find that I can break through the programming with cussing. It's like a sledgehammer for me. And I wield it like Thor. I ain't mad, and I ain't making no apologies either. If you don't like it, don't listen. I ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck. How about that one? Because it's not my development on the motherfucking line. It's yours. And here's what I know. Everybody ain't ready. Everybody ain't able. So I'm not here for everybody. As a matter of fact, you can keep your fucking opinions of me because I could care the fuck less. I'm me. And I'm gonna be me to the day I stop breathing on this motherfucker. And you ain't gonna change me. You're not gifted enough to change me. I said it. You're not gifted enough to change me. Maybe some of y'all need to start saying that to folk. You ain't gifted enough to change me, homeboy. You ain't got that much juice. You can walk in here with 5 gallons of orange juice and you still ain't got enough. Keep a straight face when you say that shit, though. Only I can laugh after shit like that and still get a cringy reaction. But you are the sum total of all the people around you. Think about it. Here's some scary shit. Now you've added me to your mix. Think about it. You might want to get off this channel. If you are the sum total of all the people you hang around with, you spend at least 45 minutes with me 6 days a motherfucking week. Think about it. Some of y'all spend more because we spend hours on the phone trying to figure you out. Some of y'all might spend more time with me than you actually spend with your parents. That's saying something. You know, a sister contacted me the other, I think it was yesterday or the day before. She's like, ooh, you all up in my head. Look, I went to the store and I bought 3 black blouses. I didn't tell you about 3 black blouses. I said I wear black. Although it happens. You ever notice the people you hang around the most are the ones you look, dress, and act like? You link up with somebody long enough, hard enough, and it's a link that you want to make. It's a link that both of you want to make. Oh my God, you'll even find yourself sounding like those people. I can't imagine a couple hundred of me running around here. That's almost scary to the planet itself. I know the devil just shivered. He's standing over in the corner listening. I got my eye on him, y'all. He's like, no, don't tell that. Damn, she told. Fuck. You want to act like devils? Hang around devils. You want God-like qualities? Well, you got to hang around gods. So you have to ask yourself, which one do you want to be? You want to be the one that makes shit or the one that was made? Because the devil was made. The devil was made by God just like he made you. So either you're going to be something that was created or you're going to be the creator. Your choice. Goes back to what I said yesterday. Leaders, people that make stuff, their view changes. People that follow, assholes and elbows. That's your view for the rest of your life. Assholes and elbows. It's up to you. It's your decision on whether you want to be a creator or created. And don't get me wrong, one is not bigger than the other. One is not bigger than the other. Some people are better at being created than they are at being a creator. Because a lot of people, see, creators have to take responsibility for their creations. A creation has no responsibility except for its behavior. I hope that made sense. I'm sorry, y'all. I am always getting messages in. So, yeah, let me say that again. Because this will let you know beyond a shadow of a doubt if you're dealing with a creator or something that was created. A creator takes responsibility for its creation. Full responsibility for its creation. As a parent, I am fully responsible for my child. I created it. I am the creator. I educated it. It is my creation from the beginning. He is my monster, my Frankenstein. I am Dr. Frankenstein. He is my monster. That is my creation. Anything my creation does is my responsibility until I set said monster free. The monster only has the responsibility of its own actions. And here's the thing. Its actions are dependent on what I taught it. Good, bad, or indifferent. The creation is only responsible for what it was taught by its creator. The creator is the one that takes full responsibility, not only for themselves, but for the whole of its creation. So, you find somebody that's okay with responsibility, you will find out they are creators. People who don't want to take responsibility for shit, they are created. Now you know a big difference in people. Someone who is created is not going to take any responsibility for shit that they do. Not one goddamn thing. They are going to blame it on somebody else. Give it 3.7 seconds. I said it. Give it 3.7 seconds and they going to blame somebody else for their actions. It never fucking fails. A creator will never blame somebody else. They will always take full and first responsibility. Ain't chunking shit off. Yes, I'm Dr. Frankenstein, and that is my monster. What'd he do? And after I finish saying what'd he do, I'm going to ask you what you did. Because I need to know how you provoked my monster. Then I'll know why he acted the way that he did. Well, here's the thing, Alicia. We do deserve the blame. We do deserve the blame. The creator does deserve the blame. After all, I created it. You know, in the Nation of Islam, there's a story that goes, the elders asked Yaqub, why would you make a devil? The only thing it's going to do is cause bloodshed throughout the world. Creators asking a creator why he would create something that is going to only cause bloodshed in the world. Yaqub has to take responsibility in this story, if that's your mythos. If this is your mythos, if it's not, chill out. If it is, if this is your mythos, yes, it is Yaqub's fault. He was the creator, and quite frankly, in the story, he knew exactly what the fuck he was doing, and he did it anyway. And it goes right back to my thing of just because you can as a creator doesn't mean you should. Huge amounts of responsibility. Yaqub has blood on his hands because of his creation. And since we're on that mythos, I'm going to go ahead and go a step further. Because this is part of that mythos that black people don't want to accept. Yaqub pulled that white boy out of us. According to the mythos, he pulled that white boy and that white woman out of black folk. So you're looking at your child. You're looking at the devil inside you because he wanted to separate us so we could see that part of us inside. We could watch it. We could study it. We could be affected by it. This was his plan. And we have been affected by it. We have yet to have enough respect for it to study it. Because we don't even want to accept the fact that it came from us. Oh, the white boy. Well, let's talk about the niggas that made that white boy. Because those niggas that made that white boy, you know, the one that Yaqub pulled the white folk out of, that nigga still exists on the planet. Don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't nobody want to talk about that. Don't nobody want to take, nobody wants to take responsibility. Oh, the white man. Oh, before you start talking about that white boy, you better talk about the niggas that made him. Talk about the qualities that Yaqub looked for to pull that white boy out of some niggas. Because that white boy ain't in everybody. Let me put it that way. Can't pull that white boy out of everybody. Because that white boy does not exist in all of us. He's a type of man. Yeah. Yaqub took the laziest, complainingest, easygoingest, don't want to do no workest, blame it on everybody but myselfist niggas to separate from everybody else. Gave them breeding instructions. Told them that some babies were angel babies and needed to be killed to go back. But then Muslims, the NOI want to jump in the Orthodox Muslims behind about burying their girls in the desert. That's why the Prophet Muhammad was sent. But in your own mythos, turn around into your own mythos and y'all were killing babies too, just to pull out the white man. Because remember, the darker babies couldn't survive, not to get the white skin. But don't nobody want to talk about that. No. Don't nobody want to talk about the heinous process that had to take place to produce your white, blue-eyed, blonde devil. Because that motherfucker was pulled right up out of us. But we don't want to talk about that. That would be too much like fixing the problem. Now that I threw that mythos to the wolves, gotta cut deep, because I gotta get this infection out. I gotta get this infection out before it kills us as a whole goddamn body. Because don't nobody want to face the truth. And then when you facing the truth, they want to cut you off. Ain't no cutting me off on Facebook Live, homeboy. I got a free platform. I can talk for 45 minutes straight if I want. And you can't stop me. You can't cut in. The only thing you could probably do is call in. And I'm still going to look at you stupid and send that fucker somewhere the fuck else so I can finish what I'm doing. You are the sum total of everybody that you have come in contact with. Every story that you have ever been told. Whether you accepted the philosophy or rejected it, it changed you. Now, you want to openly change yourself instead of making that shit reflex? Remember what I'm telling you. You are the sum total of everybody that you come in contact with. So you should be very selective about the people you come in contact with. You should be very selective about the information that comes into your ears. You should be very selective about what you see. You should be very selective about what you smell. And you should be very, very, very selective about the shit you put in your mouth. All that makes you the sum total of who and what you are and what you are becoming. You want a little more truth in your life? Surround yourself with people that tell the truth, even if it's a harsh truth. You want to be a little calmer in your life? Hang around people who are chill. Just hang out with people who chill. You want excitement in your life? Find some party girls to get with. You're going to have a lot of excitement in your life. Whether you like that excitement or not, you will have it in your life. If I'm on Facebook Live, why would you keep texting in to me? This is that shit I'm talking about. Somebody just keeps texting me, your video is over. Your video is over. But nigga, I got your phone number. My video is over now. The number that is calling in is 651-399-4058. The number that is calling, y'all call this number for me. 651-399-4058. Because they won't stop calling my phone. Just won't stop. 651-399-4051. Y'all call them for me. See what's up with that. Because this is how many times they're sending this message to me. This is what I'm talking about. The number is 651-399-4058. And they just keep calling in. That's them. This is what the truth gets you. Truth gets you this. And you know what? I'm going to let you keep calling in. 651-399-4058. They not answering? Of course they're not. But since you think I'm going to get off my phone because of you, you done lost your motherfucking mind, homie. You done lost your mind. Never gonna happen, motherfucker. This must be somebody from the Nation of Islam. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a good goddamn, homie. Because we can do this all day. And we can do this online all day. Because it only shows how silly your motherfucking ass is. It comes to this. When a motherfucker be trying you, don't let them try you. You keep doing what you supposed to do. Because, like I said, it is what it is. And I will keep hitting this button until I'm done. But y'all see this, right? Y'all see this. This is what I go through. And this is what you gonna go through when you start telling the truth. There we go. All right, y'all. Back to what I was talking. I ain't went nowhere. How y'all doing? Is what it is. All right. Am I back? Y'all see me? Am I back? No? I'm not back? Anybody here? No? Okay. Yes. All right. Back to what we were talking about. Check it out. It's many ways to stop shit. Girl, it just gets stupid. But now they can do what they want to do. Back to what I was saying. Check this out. Don't let nobody stop you from being who you are. Ever. The devil is always around. And people do not want this information told. Let me say that again. People don't want this information told. Why? It keeps their power structure in place. It keeps their stupid ass superstitions in place. It keeps them in power. I can't have it. I won't have it. I'm going to set you free. I'm going to set you free from motherfuckers like this who keep calling into my phone to keep me from telling you the truth. Don't stop me. Never stops me. As a matter of fact, it's shit like this that eggs me the fuck on. If they knew me, they just leave me alone. Catch somebody else that this might scare, but this don't scare me. I'm in complete total fucking freedom, homie. And got enough people on my side to silence your shit. Let me say that again. I have enough people on my side to silence your shit all day long. You ain't got no juice, homie. Where you at now? You in Silentville. You can't stop this train. You ain't got no juice. You'd have been better off staying the fuck off my phone, bro, because you just proved it. You proved to everybody. I got it. You proved to me I got it. Because people don't start to be fucked with until they got it. Until the system is afraid. And when the system is afraid, it starts to do shit like this. And you can believe that's not a white boy. That's a nigga. That's a nigga calling me. That's a nigga that has just spent the last 5 minutes on their motherfucking phone calling me back to back to back to back just to go, your video is over now. Because that's what they keep texting. Your video is over now. I'm glad you think my time works on your time, motherfucker. Because all you did was really make me keep wanting to talk. You should have just left me the fuck alone. Y'all don't know when to leave stubborn folk alone, do you? It ain't stopped this train. It won't stop this train. And I got your phone number, homie. And I got your number. You done called me over 30 fucking times. I'm about to show you something about the law, bitch. Because now people think that they can do this to you. No. And I'm about to show, here's the number again, 651-399-4058. You know they still calling? Still calling. Still calling. Still calling. But it's okay. I've been harassed by worse. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping because we're back to this. Y'all, the sum total of everybody that you hang around is what you are. You want to change who and what you are? You change what you are about. Be okay with that. And be pleasant with yourself. Excuse me, I'm telling them this will be reported to the police. Because people think I'm playing with them. I don't play with folk. And I don't mind using the police on your motherfucking ass either. Not at all. Especially since you've texted me over 30 times. In a real short amount of time. And this must be a campaign that's going to be going on, y'all. So be aware. Because there are people out here that do not want you to know this. Obviously. You know they're still texting in. But it's cool. I think y'all got it. Check it out. One more time. You are the sum total of all the people that you hang around. You want to change you? Change the group that you hang with. You want to keep yourself the way that you are? Stay with the people you with. But they didn't start calling in until I started talking about the Nation of Islam. They don't want that story told. They try to keep that story completely under motherfucking wraps. But you can keep that. Take it to the bank, bro. Again, I outlasted you, bitch. No more calls to my phone, is it? Or you gonna start again? I win, motherfucker. My will is greater. Lost your mind. And that's how you handle shit like that. No concession. You don't give in. You don't give in to terroristic fucking demands. Especially on my time, my phone, my Facebook page. Bitch, please, you don't know who the fuck I am. I'm Master Fundi Fee. And whenever you need me or want me, hey, I ain't hard to find, obviously. My will is greater. Mine. And that's how y'all handle that. No more calls? No more calls. That's right. Because I'm taking that shit straight to the fucking police when I'm done here. Straight to the popo. So I hope you hold responsibility for what the fuck you did, because you did it over Facebook Live, you dumb motherfucker. I have a live recording of your shit. People can't even break the law right. Come on. But that's all right, because I got your nuts, homie. I got your nuts and your number. But see, y'all, when you want to be free, I'm glad it kind of happened. Because when you want to be free, shit like that happens. And it questions whether you need to be free or not. I win. I'm the master. I'm Neo, bitch. If you thought that was gonna stop me, you got something else to go for, homie. That was light compared to some shit I go through. That was light. But thank you. Thank you for allowing everybody to witness what they're going to go through when they start waking people up. You ain't did nothing but an exercise for me. Thank you. I ain't even mad at you. Can't be mad at you. Because you just taught everybody watching a very valuable lesson on what's going to happen when they become the leader they're supposed to become, the teacher they're supposed to become, the person they're supposed to become. People going to come against you. They're going to test you. And they're going to test you in some of the worst ways and in front of folk. Remember, this didn't happen isolated from y'all. This happened in front of y'all. This is like somebody slapping me in the face and telling me sit the fuck down and go make them a sandwich. Bitch, I slap your ass back and tell you go get in the car and put gas in it. You fucking with the wrong one. Or was it a test? COINTELPRO finally found me. Y'all finally got me. You recording these? I don't care. I done had a file longer than I can think about. I don't give a fuck. You're always watching. They're always watching. Let me say that again so y'all understand. They are always watching. This ain't nothing new. But hey, become who you want to become. Regardless to who tells you you can't, why, whether they stand in your way, tell you to do, you gonna do something now. Oh, I don't work that way. I'm a wild child. No. Maybe you should have asked my husband about me. He don't make demands on my person for a reason. You want me to do something? You ask me. You don't demand shit. You don't pay nothing in my life. You ain't worth shit in my life. Not a damn thing. I have shit outside that is more useful to me than most people. You can't demand shit out of me. Demand shit out of the woman you with. How about that? You can't ride this Philly, homeboy. And that wasn't nothing but a man. I know it was a man. Everything in me says it was a man. But now that y'all see, proven point on exposed. Yes. But I love y'all. And this wasn't going to be no long one until that shit took place. But I hope y'all get it. I hope you get it. This is the harassment that you will have to deal with. These are the people that you will have to deal with. Just that damn simple. Just that simple. And I wanted you to hear, Alicia, thank you. I knew to turn down the ringer, but I wanted y'all to hear the annoyance of it. It's like somebody constantly poking you. And it was the same message over and over and over and over again. This is what's going to happen. Just to test your fortitude. And it's a test of your fortitude. Truly Truly, y'all really want to know what that was? That was called The Art of War. That was a war game you just saw happen. And it's a mind hack. Could this motherfucker get me off my video? No. Hell no. No. Nigga, my will is greater than yours. Fuck you. I'm a woman. I give birth to life. Have you lost your mind? Do you know what labor is like? I've been through labor without fucking drugs twice. Yo calling me didn't hurt. Yo calling me didn't hurt. I just wanted them to understand what I go through while I'm waking people up, so they'll understand it's people like you they gonna have to deal with. In the most wonderful of fashions. Ain't no reason in cussing you out and going all this, that, and the other. No. Simple as that, like the text I sent you. This is now harassment. And when I'm done, I'm going straight to the fucking police. And they will have your number. So be ready for it. Because I don't play. You can play with other motherfuckers on Facebook, but I get the authorities in this motherfucker because you harassed me. You called my phone. I told you stop. You wouldn't. You thought that shit was cute, so now you'll deal with the fucking authorities. And here's the problem. Because you probably live in another state, you'll be dealing with the FBI, you motherfucker, because you didn't think it would go that far. But guess what? I'll take it that far. Because guess what? You messed with the wrong one. Everybody ain't here for you to play with. But since you decided to come up on my mountain and start fucking with me, I'ma buck your ass off this bitch. Do I look like your woman? Fuck no. But I got you. And this is how y'all gonna have to deal with people throughout your life. Just like this. Don't give them any leeway. We already did that karma and forgiveness shit. I don't forgive. I do not forgive, and you got a motherfucking reckoning coming in your direction. I got you. Yeah, it's an FBI issue. It's an FBI issue because it came over the internet, over my phone, and probably across state lines. That ain't got nothing to do with regular authority. That has to do with the FBI. And don't think I won't. I will open a fucking case on your ass quick and fast in a motherfucking hurry. Because I don't deal with nigga shit. I let niggas deal with niggas. And since you wanted to buck me, fuck you. Buck back, bitch. Buck back mountain. And I hope your back break from it. Because you thought that was cute. I got you. You won't be harassing nobody else no time soon. You better lose that number, motherfucker. Because you weren't even smart enough to hide your number. Ooh. But like I said, it's about what you're going to become and the people that you hang around. You want to be something new? You need to get some new friends. Buck back. My wit says shit that I don't realize it's saying until after somebody says it back to me. I said that buck back mouth. Oh, you got a feeling on who it is? Hey. Black YouTubers are about to do a mass pull. I didn't know that. This is a FB. Funny he ain't here today. You know, People that watch this, half the people watch so they can buck the information. The other half watch so they can see what's going on. Very few people watch for actual learning. And that's okay. I don't mind. And if it is him, that's cool. That's cool. I ain't tripping, because everybody gonna have your phone number in a minute, and I'm gonna make it a point to have everybody mass call your ass at once. Your phone is fucked. And that's what you get for giving me, what, 5 minutes of hell? I got you, brother. I got you. You wonder why ain't nothing good gonna happen to you. You done fucked with the wrong witch. And all I needed was an intention and that number. I got you, nigga. I got you. Okay, y'all. Love y'all. Who is this? This is Fundi Fee. Doink, 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 doink. And what do I do? I always got my ear to the street. My ear to the street. My ear to the street. Don't no one dog stop my show. Never. The show must go on. I'm a thespian, nigga. The show must go on. I love y'all. Peace, love, hair grease. Freedom.